Labor is really having us on. Power bills are going up again. The latest rise is about 15% from December, once Labor's Band-Aid $150 energy rebate ends. Now, of course, it was always going to be the case, wasn't it? Once those rebates started petering out, you and I were always going to reap the costs, and now the extent has been laid bare. Labor's energy plans are killing family budgets and killing the electricity grid through its renewables-only experiment. And this is dangerous self-harm and very deliberate because it's costing us a bomb and not delivering reliable energy to see us into the future, let alone bring down our power bills. And then they wonder why prices keep rising. So it makes total sense now why the Prime Minister refused to answer this simple question at least 5 times during the Leaders' debate this week.
You and Chris Bowen keep saying that renewables are the cheapest form of power. When will we see our power bills come down?
They are. Well, what we know is that renewables are the cheapest form of power, not because of what we say, but because of what the Australian Energy Market Operator says.
So when do the bills come down?
And what the market is delivering.
All right, just sticking with your plan, Mr Albanese, when will the bills come down?
Under our plan, we know that renewables are the cheapest form of power. Gas is now $13. It was $30.
And when does it get cheaper?
When we came off, 13 is cheaper than 30.
When do we see the bills come down?
Well, what we need to do is to roll out renewables, make sure there's energy security.
And well, he can't answer it because renewables are not bringing prices down. And now with this latest increase, power bills will go up on average by 15%. The average typical East Coast household power bill is around $428 a quarter for the first half of the financial year, but this is set to jump to $503 from January, and it will happen overnight once Labor's rebate ends. And Labor has rolled out Band-Aid solutions which are actually leaving us worse off, borrowing here, there and everywhere to hand out rebates to keep power bills down. And of course, when the Band-Aid is ripped off, we go backwards. And that's on top of the up to 9% rise in bills from July, as announced by the Energy Market Operator, and the already on average $1,300 increase since Labor came to power. Remember, this is what Labor promised us 97 times.
Reducing power prices by $275.
Reducing power prices by $275.
By 2025, $275 a year.
$275 a year.
We'll get power prices down by $275 a year.
$275 for the average house, lower in 2025 than today.
Now, with both leaders on a pause from campaigning today due to the Good Friday public holiday, Labor ministers were left to answer questions about this increase.
The rebates are important. The $150 this year and the $300 last year have helped to take the sting out of energy bills, and we'll always take responsible action to help people with the cost of living.
So will you extend the rebate?
Well, it's something that we'd look at the end of the year, but we'll always take responsible action to help Aussies out.
Honestly, how much longer can Labor keep doing and saying the same thing over and over and over? Labor has left us with a cost burden by handing out rebates to try and get us through their price rises. It spent $6.8 billion of your money on artificial rebates, and bills are still going in the other direction. Renewables are not reliable. They are intermittent. They work some of the time. It's a part-time energy source. And that is why you need a reliable energy source to help back them up. And the coalition now has a genuine opportunity to get a head start on keeping the lights on in this country, firstly through more gas generation to give immediate relief.
Our plan to actually get more gas into the market quicker, we know will bring down prices of energy, not just for the household, but importantly for business as well, which will have flow-on impacts right throughout the economy on the price of goods. So that's our solution. We're going to deal with the problem rather than Band-Aids.
And secondly, of course, through its nuclear policy. Nuclear is a proven energy resource in powerhouses like the US and the UK and is an affordable option. It is our best chance to keep the lights on and shore up our energy future. Labor's renewables fantasy mixed in with the band-aid solutions will keep jacking up prices, and yet, for some reason, Labor continues to oppose nuclear. It's hurting families, it's hurting the economy, and it is sending us broke and backwards.